we would see the long-term agreement between India and Iran. As and when a long-term arrangement is concluded, it will clear the pathway for bigger investments to be made in the port. It will see more connectivity linkages coming out of that port.
A historic deal which is expected to be signed today with respect to taking over the management of Chabahar port. In your understanding, how does it help India in sort of making it independent with respect to port transit against, of course, something that China has, something that Pakistan has in terms of their ports? How historic would this be for the next 10 years in terms of port capability? Second question is on India-UK FTA talks as well. Of course, with the election starting, that has been put on hold. How confident are you that you'll be able to sort of have a conclusion on that as soon as the elections end and the talks start?
On the Chabahar agreement, my understanding is my cabinet colleague Sarbananda Sonowal ji is today going to Iran, and it is expected that we would see the long-term agreement between India and Iran on Chabahar. We've been running it on the basis of ad hoc arrangements. This is not because of any problem on the Indian side. The issue was really there was a lot of problems as to exactly who the combination of partners would be in Iran. So we believe that as and when a long-term arrangement is concluded, it will clear the pathway for bigger investments to be made in the port. Right now, the port has not grown because actually we didn't, if you don't have a long-term agreement, it's very difficult to invest in a port. So the very clear expectation is that the Chabahar port, at least that part of the Chabahar port that we are involved in, that will definitely see more investments. It will see more connectivity linkages coming out of that port. And we believe today that connectivity is a very big issue in that part. International North-South Transport Corridor, which we are doing with Iran, Russia. Chabahar will connect us to that, also to Central Asia. We have a separate corridor, the IMEC corridor through Saudi Arabia. So I think I would await confirmation of the agreement. Nothing is done till it's done. But definitely it's heading in a good direction.